We're going to go to the phone today as we bring in CJ Gable, former Saint, Bronco, Nebraska Danger, and a CFL great with the TiCats in Edmonton. I guess we could Eskimos because they haven't suited up yet as the new team. Two-time CFL All-Star. CJ, good day. Where are you joining us from today, sir?
I'm from here right now. It's hot over here.
Okay, guys, I could barely hear that interview. I'm not sure how far down the line we're going to be able to go. Did you say you're in Kansas City? Did you say you're in Kansas City, CJ?
You said what?
Oh, there you go. That sounds a lot better. Did you say that you're in Kansas City?
No, I said I was in California.
Okay. Sorry. I don't know what the connections are, problems with here today, but you sound good now. CJ, can you give us a life update? Because the last we heard you were contemplating retirement. Where are you at as we sit here today with your pro football career?
Yeah, I was just thinking about it because, I just want to, just being, since I have my daughter and she's already one now, and she can't be coming back and forth that much, and I'm going to be missing her a lot. So it was just a decision. I was just thinking about, maybe I just need to just cut it down because, I had a good run, played for a while. And, I just don't really want to be away from my family for that long and missing at her young age and missing everything, it's a big thing. So, yeah, it was just something I would have to think about.
So have you made a decision yet?
No, not yet. It's still in the air right now. I just right now made it easier, So it's going to see how I feel, because I'm still in shape and still training and everything. Yeah, I'm just always going to keep doing that, just like something that's routine in my head now since I've been doing it for years. So I'm just going to keep doing that, but I just don't know. I'm just going to go day by day about it and see if it has a season next year and then how I'm feeling, and then maybe I will or maybe I won't. I don't know right now. I'm just really enjoying the time with my family.
You should, and good for you for seeing the silver lining out of this canceled season. But can you take me through your spring and summer? You thought there was going to be a season, then you heard the season was postponed, and then eventually canceled, and now we sit here today and we still don't know if there'll be a season in 2021. What's it been like for you going back to last spring? Take us through it.
It's been crazy, because you didn't never know what you wanted, what was going on, and then people for Americans that's in the CFL, we would like to know ahead of time so we can plan. Okay, do we have to work or do we have to do something else? Because a lot of jobs won't let you work for 6 months and then be like, okay, you're going for another 6 months. So we had to really want to plan things out, and it was driving me crazy. Hey, what's going on? Are you guys doing this or not? And then it was waiting, and then I just said, forget it. I'm not waiting no more. I just started helping training kids at the high school that I was training at, and because the coach that trained me there, he wanted me to be the running back coach there. So I just started being the running back coach for him, and so I just took an initiative and said, if it happens, it happens, but I'm not gonna be waiting around anymore because it's just a nerve wrack because you don't know what's going on, and they're not really telling you anything. So I just went ahead and just started coaching.
So what will make the decision for you? You kind of alluded to some factors that will dictate whether you decide to retire or not, but can you reiterate those? What's it going to take for you to decide to keep playing or hang it up and go into coaching full time?
It's just how I feel. Some days I'll be like, man, I want to play right now, and then some days it's nah, I don't feel like doing all that. But then, but it's just that fire. If I start playing, the fire is just going to come back no matter what, because it's just the competitive thing that I am. I just can't come out of me. If somebody said, let's go to the park and play right now, I'll probably go play because I just love playing it. So it's just, I don't know. It's just when the time comes up, I just really got to think okay, if they say, okay, we're going to have a season like next month, then I will sit down and then really, really think about how am I feeling and is it worth me leaving and all that, you know. But it's not like I don't want to play because I do. I think I'll never stop wanting to play because it's just something I love to do.
Well, it sounds like you're in the best situation. I think most people would tell you that you can coach forever, CJ, but you can't play forever. So if you have an opportunity, I would suggest that you do it. But I want to go back, first of all, to your Nebraska Danger experience in the Arena League, because my buddy Mike Davis was the general manager there for a long time, actually. 4 straight appearances in the championship game. Did you play for Mike Davis? Did you know him? And what was it like suiting up with the Danger?
Yeah, he's the one that actually that recruited me. So I'm real cool with him. I still talk to him now. He found me on Facebook and like asked me if I wanted to play. You know, and around that time, I wasn't playing football for I think a year or two. And so I was like, okay, because before then I wasn't even thinking about playing anymore. But then I was just praying on it and then hoping something happened. And guys give me a sign to see if you want me to keep playing or you want me to stop, you know. So and then Mike hit me up out of nowhere and said, hey, you want to play indoor? You know, he doesn't pay a lot. It's just league just about getting film and get out. And then I said, all right. I said, forget it. You know what I'm saying? So I just got my ticket, went out there, and then it was cool. It was the first time ever playing and some stuff like that. I didn't know what to expect. You know, it was fun. The people was cool. The coaches were cool. So it wasn't really stressful or anything. And it was fun. You know, I only played for one preseason game, and then Mike got me a tryout for CFL team. You know, so I didn't expect that, and from there, that's what happened. But yeah, he's been a good guy to me, and I always for till this day, is he's the reason he got me this chance when I played in the CFL.
Well, Mike is one of my closest friends. He's currently the D-line coach for the Toronto Argonauts, by the way, but he just as God presents opportunities for people, just a superhuman being. And so 7 seasons in the CFL, CJ, and there's all these questions coming in here from our viewers that are watching. For one, Ricky Kazama wants to know, who were crazier fans, TiCat fans or Eskimo fans? Who got you going most when you were playing the home games?
Boy, man, that was hard. But I'll probably say I've been in Hamilton for so long. It's Hamilton, and it's crazy because they packed it up every home game since I've been there. It was always packed, no matter what. And it's there's no fans like them. It's just so crazy how they really is there for your team because they don't have nothing else right there. It's just us, and it's just I love the love and energy, and Edmonton has some fans too, but it's just something different about Hamilton, and it was great feeling. When I came back to play against Hamilton, it was still nice to me and everything, and I really loved that part.
Believe me, I don't doubt that for a second. Hey, lastly, what is your contract status, CJ? If there's a season in 2021, are you under contract to anybody, or are you looking to sign with somebody?
I'm a free agent, so I'm going to sign for somebody if they have a season next year. So, yeah, free agent, so I can go anywhere I want.
Well, we look forward to seeing you back on the field. Selfishly, I'd like to see that. I know you'll make the best decision for you, CJ, but this has been great to interview you. Obviously, you got a great head on your shoulders, and you'll be fine no matter what. But I appreciate this today, and stay safe out there, and all the best.
Thank you. I really appreciate you bringing me on today.
You betcha. Thank you, CJ. CJ Gable from Southern California joining us. Now, look, we'll take a break and come back with the viewer takeover, and I never did get to my sports update. It's a dang shame that we couldn't get him on the video, but what a revealing chat that was.
Yeah, really. to get an idea where his mind's at and everything like that.
Or what any pro player is thinking at this particular time.
That too.
You're watching Rod Pedersen On Demand. For more of The Rod Pedersen Show, visit rodpedersen.com or follow Rod Pedersen on social media.